ODM, motherfucker. Six of four sheep killer. Yeah, yo, Metallic. So you wanna flex on me with threats, so you wanna open, leaning hard at the garbage you out, you smoke. You think you're hardest in the block, where your brain is broken and built different, heavy metal, leave your chest wide open. You ain't talking tough, back and looking wrong to town. Every time I see you looking zoned off the down, slurring words, stumbling, looking like a clown, while accounting up the band's games wearing the crown. Pushing the bad dope, cut the corners for dimes. Gonna catch a heavy case, gonna run out of time. Playing with people's lives, committing the crime, and the reaper come to collect the most, skip them on. You are something walking, I'm a jet flying. You're busy nodding off, I'm busy multiplying. Stop capping, stop thinking, stop the line. You wanna threaten me, that's a fast lane to dine. Flexing like a heavyweight, I move proper, mood is like with the word. Easy to knock off, tear the fuck apart, live a limb to stop. Call the medics, call the hearse, bring out the chopper. Keep it steady, threats and problems that I don't lose sleep. Wolves don't lose sleep with opinions of sheep. You're the weakest in the flock, breathe 6 feet deep. Watch step power, river man, so steep. On the shadow on your porch and the click in the dog. You're targeting the scope and the thunder spark. When the pack catches wind, there's nowhere to run. It'll be the last thing you see, but it's sounds finally done. You're ripping in the water on the crash into the tide. There ain't a single shadow left for you to run and hide. Coughing at your headstone, put a days on the slate. Walked into the den, now resign to your fate. Fakes follow the herd, yeah, Jews told. Breaking the mold, to the dirt and the gold. Real leaders rise, fake crumble and fold. I stay on top, leave you out in the cold. I'm wide awake while you're falling asleep. You dug your grave, spread it 6 feet deep. One owns the night while the other one weeps. And that's the difference between wolves and sheep. You said the threat and felt like through a coma. Weaken like failure, smell the weak aroma. Cut you out the corner, eyes rolling in your head. Talking like a killer, but you looking dead. Dropping all your bars, bags, hitting the cement. You ain't a boss, it's a ghost of every cent you spend. Slipping in plain sight, these buttons go to curve. You think you're making moves, boy, you look quite absurd. Cross paths in the open, I was waiting for the heat. You look down at your lace, keep moving on the street. Not a word, not a whistle, not a flick in your eye. Just a coward in a hoodie, watch your time pass by. How you gonna claim a crown when you can't even stand? You're a jester, not a soldier, but a cast of the sand. Cutting your nose red, put the makeup on your face. You're a joke to the town, and disgrace to space. Should be insulted if you even use my name, but you just how to realize you lose the other game. Fumbling your stash, hand shaking like a leaf. A two-bit actor playing roles to get some break relief. You're a circus act, call me the tents coming down. How to act like a wolf when you dress like a clown. Every time you nod, you just bound on my feet. Sheep and wolves clothing, get a sword on the beat. Fakes follow the herd, yeah, you do what you're told. Breaking the mold, turn the dirt into gold. Real leaders rise, fake crumble and fold. I stay on top, leave you out in the cold. I'm wide awake while you falling asleep. You dug your grave, spread it 6 feet deep. One owns the night while the other one weeps. That's the difference between wolves and sheep. Sheep moving, crowd can scared to be alone, but the wolf walks past that's carved out of stone. You copy every step, mimic like a clone. I'm sitting on the stomach looking down from the throne, begging for scraps and hunting for the meal. I'm the architect of fate, you just spinning the wheel. Leaders make moves, we don't wait for permission. You stuck in the back like you're driving ambition. You fake to the core, plastic looking like steel. When the pressure comes down, we're gonna see who's real. I stay on top, yeah, I'm running the spread, while you follow the tail of the sheep up ahead. So step back, realize who you're facing. I'm a wolf on the prowl, hot, cold, and racing. I rule the wild from dusk to dawn. Keep my name out your mouth, get your ass rolled on. Fakes follow the herd, yeah, do what you're told. Breaking the mold, turn the dirt into gold. Real leaders rise, fake crumble and fold. I stay on top, leave you out in the cold. I'm wide awake while you're falling asleep. You dug your grave, spread it 6 feet deep. One owns the night while the other one weeps. That's the difference between wolves and sheep. Yeah, cause you know I'm a 6 of 4 sheep killer. Told you once, that's it. Fuck around with Sebbie, Johal, you can time to kill before your ass. Motherfucker, from Vancouver to Powell River, this shit don't stop. I'm on the way, while you're falling asleep. You dug your grave, spread 6 feet deep. One owns the night, while the other one weeps. And that's the difference between wolves and sheep. Yeah, ODM, and it don't stop. Killer, 6 of 4, 6 ass sheep, killer. Sheep, yeah, sheep, yeah, that's the 6 of 4. That's the difference between wolves and sheep.